Hey, what? Hey. You asked for this. So, before I get into talking title, let's go back a bit. When I first returned ABW Rampage Episode 1, all of you supported me ever since I came back. See, doing this isn't just for the title anymore. Doing this is because y'all supported me even when I did the wrong thing. Now, I know I'm going to say the same thing that Noah Stryker said, but I'm going to be the best champion that this company will ever have. I'm going to accept any call out from anyone, anywhere, at any company. See, I don't care who you are. You could be Tap Out, you could be Bray Paleo, you could even be Josh Allen, the supposed King of Returns. Listen, Josh, you're not the King of Returns. I am. Now, speaking about Tap Out, some of y'all may not know that me and Tap Out have a history. See, a few years ago, me and Tap Out, we used to be great friends. And then out of nowhere, he leaves me. he leaves me and goes up north to go hang out with his cousin. And tap out, we could have been the best in this business. We could have been the owners of this company. But no, you left me. And Bray, I don't know what to say anymore. But the main point here is that whoever calls me out, I'm gonna accept it. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what company you're in, or what group you're in. For all I know,
hey, cut the music. Alright. So, first off, nobody cares about Tap Out. Second, nobody cares about Bray Palayo. And I know for sure, ain't nobody care about Josh Allen. But, you want to know what I care about? I care about that title right there. Ever since Backlash happened, I've been trying to save that title. Because you, Damian, both of you are not good champions. You know, why don't you answer something for me? Who is the best ABW champion ever? Noah Striker. And when I was champion, ABW was at its peak. ABW was in its prime. I could beat you any single day of the week. But what I said a while ago, I said Damian Bennett. Let me talk about him. You know, you seen what happened after you left Christmas Clash?
yeah, I did.
Damian got what he had coming. The weeks leading up, he wanted to trash talk me. He pushed me ringside. Then he hit a cutter, you know. He did all of that. But I left him laid out in this ring. I took 2 chairs. I literally, quite literally, slammed his skull in. And, you know, after what happened, I think he's going to be gone for a while. And you remember Mr. Legacy Kid come in here every week, try to get the crowd behind you, but always fail. You know, Mr. Legacy Kid, you've been doing this for your uncle, you say? Well, seems like you and your uncle have something to bond about now, because you got your skull crushed in and he broke his neck. And if you ever want to come back, you can have the same fate as him, because his career's in the past tense and now yours is too. So, enough about Damian Bennett, because now that he's gone, he can go work at Santa's workshop for the rest of the Christmas season. And while he's doing that, I'm going to be here week in, week out, trying to get the title back in my hands.
So, you're saying you want a match?
Yeah, do I want a match? I want a match for that title so I can take it out of your hands and put it back on my shoulder where it belongs, because it never, ever should have been in Damian Bennett's hands. If it was me who was champion at Christmas Clash, if it was me versus you one-on-one, you would not have came out champion. It's Damian Bennett's fault, because he speared me, pretty much pushed me out the ring, and then you hit him with 2 claymores to win. So, yes, I think I deserve a title match.
I don't know about deserve, but you can get the match, but not now, not tomorrow, not Monday, next week. ABW Rampage Season 2, the premiere.
You know, that sounds great. I bet Damian Bennett will enjoy watching from home, or watching from Santa's workshop, wherever he's watching. Hopefully, he enjoys what he's seeing, because he's going to see Noah Striker as champion next week.
We'll see about that. Next week?
Yep. That title coming home with me.
Best man win.
titles coming home with me. Next week, ABW season premiere. Crimson ain't gonna be champ no more.